Oh, it's a door. Crafting parts, I guess, is... I mean, it's good that I have crafting parts. I don't really have much to craft right now. I kind of wish I could craft ammo. I'd totally do that. Where's this going? Oh. This goes into the train station. Is there any reason to be in here? What are you watching there, bud? Nothing. I mean... That's trouble to go through for nothing. Luckily for me, nobody's gonna bother to close that. It's like, it'll be open forever. Which is fine with me. Like, I guess this will be interesting for later, I guess. I will have to use this for some reason. Maybe? That. Huh. Take all of that. Holy shit. Interesting. It looks like I could get into the apartment from up here if I had the wallbuster ability, which I don't. Although I again, I wonder why I would need to do that. Do you think it's been long enough for the cleaning service to be here? Have been here. I can English. Oh, this one's open. Hello?
Legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful.
I'm here to take your stuff.
unlicensed augmentations.
Don't mind me.
Individuals who
Just gonna loot the hell out of your place.
will be arrested and relocated to designated on-only locations.
I need combat rifle ammo.
Especially in
Actually, what is this? Regular ammo? I don't need regular ammo. If I had EMP ammo, I'd grab it. I'd say skooma. They selling skooma up in here? Cabinet? Can I open? No. No. Jesus, what is with like these people in? Oh. No, I don't know. I don't want to steal everybody's neuropazine. Like, I'll steal their money. Steal their painkillers, because that's just, you know, leaving that would just be enabling their addiction. But like the neuropazine. Where are you rating to?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Access granted.
The nuke was useful there. Hello? This is the cleaner's place. I'm glad that they're out because that means they're probably, you know, cleaning the place. Ooh, stun gun ammo. Take that. Dear cleaners, I heard about a new service in Prague that makes special deliveries. Organizes parties and secret raves in the sewers. Any of this sound familiar? Is there a way? If there's a way to get Neon without going through Bonbon and her gang, I want to know about it. The world is so black and white, but Neon is color. Neon is life. Please, I can be discreet, and I can pay. Love and kisses, Katarina. So there's some kind of. Is that what this is? Then is it like some kind of front? Cleaners front, but they sell neon on the side and they like organize like neon parties and shit. Nice house one. Beers. Tactical shotgun in there. Jesus Christ. Secret now. Post him. Apparently bust through there if I wanted to. Well, I can't, but if I had the thing, I could. I don't know what would be in there, unless that's where the that's where that one wall is, which I think actually is exactly what that is. So I could have gotten in here another way. What's this? Painkillers. Again, I'm glad that they're not here, because that does, in fact, mean that they're out cleaning my place. Not my place, it's that guy's place. Cygnus, I went to 33 Lavny like you asked, the Neon Lights party. You're right about the kid. I'm sure now that he can be trusted. He doesn't like the Diwali any more than we do. The others I think are okay as well, except a girl named Katerina who looks like trouble to me. Not Diwali kind of trouble, just trouble. Anyway, something happened at the party that we have to talk about. I saw a side of Neon I'd never seen before. I suspect you already know what I'm talking about. That's literally what I was just talking about. Crafting parts, monies, nothings. I like that the cleaning apartment is actually relatively clean. I mean, checks out. It checks out. Looks like they use it as their as the business establishment too, like a office type area. Which I'm not sure is something that you should do with a residential residence, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to further your business. You know, if you can't afford an office, you gotta improvise. Let's go back to the place and see if they've actually cleaned up yet. If not, I guess I'll just go do other things. Finally, stop wasting time. I'm really hoping, though. I'm really hoping that they'll have been there.
Everyone is doing it. Why not me?
Everyone is doing it. Why not me? That's some good thinking there, bud.
Welcome
Still
home.
no.
The cleaning service confirms that your order has been placed.
That's fine, but they haven't been here yet. I guess I'll just go do what I was gonna do. Fine, I'll meet Miller at the helipad. Fine, I'll stop wasting time. Fine. I just really hope that there's nothing I had to do like before I go down here.
How can we make deals with them?
It's your turn to buy the gun.
I mean, I'm glad that I was able to look around and stuff.
Bravo.
That's the way I feel, buddy. Alright, where's the helipad?
No
In here,
troubles,
apparently.
yes?
No, no troubles.
I'll never get
Do not worry, friend.
Looks like more overtime.
I am not close to trouble. The puppet store? The famed puppet store? That apparently they closed down? According to various chattage on the streets? You hear about the puppet store? It closed down. Now I know why. Let's just have a World War II fighter plane here. Someone like work here? Am I gonna meet some interesting mechanic personality? After I am done stealing all their spare parts and money. Okay, how you doing? I took all your stuff, but you know, hope you're okay. Can I? Yeah. Can I get in? No, I'm not gonna. I mean, it's not gonna like it's gonna go anywhere unless they've like rejiggered it for like hover thing, which you know what? If this thing could like hover around with like no wings, like an air submarine, that'd be kind of cool. For a second, like first time I saw it, because it's yellow and like black with checkers, I thought, oh, it's Corbin Dallas's taxi from The Fifth Element. Oh, okay, that's where I want to go. What's in here? Hack it. Don't know why I would do that. Is there... There's got to be another way. I don't know what he's talking about, but I don't know. I don't see anything else around here unless it's Model Super 39. 425219. That's too long for the to be the door code. I will just go out. Yep. Anything over here? Be with you in a minute, boss. Just looking for loot. You know how it is. You know how this organization works. I have to look around for loot before I do anything. I mean, you're the boss. You know how it works. I'm sure you did this for like 30 years before you got to the position that you're in. You know, wandering around, looking for loot, ignoring the obvious contact that's right there waiting to talk to you. for whole minutes at a time while you look around for loot. You know. Just open all of these now. Pistol, need. Take that. Crafting parts, take that. Literally nothing. Destroying all of this. Why was that even a thing? Why is this even here? It's just a dead end. It's just a dead end. And then also up on here, perhaps. Oh yeah. Alright, I'll go talk to him. Hey, man.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle.
We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me
Waiting
about
on
this
his
new lead
chicanery.
then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
Mm.
You ran facial recognition? You got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utulek complex.
Of course it is.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Kind of sounds like someone might be trying to frame this guy. To be honest. It's like a badass intro. Is he the one who owns this place?
Am I late? Are you too early?
Both.
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
I wasn't
Quick
really
snatch and
doing that,
grab.
but
Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Ark territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utulek complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an Ark prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past Ark's checkpoints.
okay.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
Nope. I mean, yes, always questions, but
You ask me. Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
okay.
You really believe Ark is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Ark has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Golem City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Golem isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I don't
find
know.
that hard to believe.
I mean, we'll
So
see.
get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to Talos Rucker and bring him in, Agent.
See if we see any gold faces at Gollum.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Let's get this over with. I have other things to do. I'm waiting for a cleaning team to clean an apartment that I don't even
Damn,
know.
Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
Nah, I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
No, I kind of like Chicane. He doesn't seem that bad.
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me, I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
Okay.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time?
I'm
Will
just
you
trying to
trust
get
me
to know
get
you,
the job
man.
done?
I'm just trying to get to know you.
Let's do this.
I do that with all my pilots. I did it with
Strap in.
what's her face? Whose name I can't remember offhand. I did it with Jock 25 years in the future. I saved her life. I saved that woman's life, and I can't even remember her name.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all.
Alright.
I don't know about
My
you,
Tesla thing working okay?
but with the upcoming
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
Nah, I'm trying not to kill people. It's a bad habit.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Yeah, I mean, I
Whatever you
have
say, boss.
my landing thing. What is this place?
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
Yeah.
Fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? Housing Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be
Why
just
not?
ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Okay. I will do that.